Every once in a while, I'm in the mood for a manly scent. None of these modern, simple, fruity, flowery scents that evoke the idea of a drink or some time and place. No, I want something masculine. Let me read to you what a description of the scent that I'm about to use. Sorry. This one is masculine. Like really, really masculine. Masculine like take an old beat up leather jacket, drape it over a couple of tires to make a table and clean your guns on it kind of masculine. Dark, unrefined, and totally unresistible. This is a scent for those who don't mind sticking out. Those who forge the paths, those who are proud to be a man. Just so you know, among my family, this is a really popular scent among the men, and the women hate it. So if you like playing around, messing with the women in your life, this is for you. Let me read you the notes. Russian leather, motor oil, hops number 9, don't know what that is, birch tar, oak moss, gasoline, smoke, cedar, Jade, I don't know what that is, bergamot, and vanilla. And of course, if you're in the Reddit, if you're on the Reddit and in the wet shaving subreddit, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Chiseled Face Grumatorium Midnight Stag. This is a famous soap in our parts of the ether. So I'm going to shave with that today because I was in the mood. You will get looks. It fades, but you will get looks if you go out in this in public right after using the trifecta, especially because the EDP is really, really nice. It picks up all the notes of the scent. The soap, the soap and aftershave mask it a little bit. And this is a soap that opens up when you use it. And by opens up, I mean all the really good stuff comes out. The leather, the gasoline, motor oil. The first time I used this soap, the bathroom smelled to me like my father's garage. This was a garage that never held a car, but was full of metalworking and woodworking tools. Always half-finished projects, mostly by me. It just really takes me back there. If you're that kind of guy who spent a lot of time tinkering around in a shop trying to fix things, or more often breaking things as I did, this is for you. Not a top tier soap for me, but certainly, like most of the others, I can make it work. I'm using a Simpsons, Chubby, something like that. Badger hair. brush. And the razor today is a Thiers Issard, Thiers Issard Evidé Sonnant. You can pause to get the good look or look on the thumbnail. It's July 2nd. (2025). The Lather Games is done in the rearview mirror. I really enjoyed this year's Lather Games, especially considering I was not planning to participate until the night before it started, but I enjoyed reading many of the participants' shave of the day submissions for Lather Games. The energy and enthusiasm and wildness is really cool to see. I always enjoy the rookies. Each year there's a bunch of people who have never participated in the Lather Games, and they have a Rookie of the Year competition, and boy do they go after it. I really enjoyed reading I didn't read them all, but I tried to read most of the Rookie of the Year posts over the month. I definitely skipped some days, but that's where a lot of the enthusiasm comes in. There are also people like me who are not too serious about it, and I enjoy that too. The people who are really serious and who win generally have played before. And take it seriously. It is not an easy competition to win. So, Midnight Stag is famous over on our wet shaving. It was, or is, maybe still, Stephen Joyner of Dogwood Handcrafts and Southern Witchcrafts, his favorite soap, and they have a challenge that you can do in August, and that challenge is to use Midnight Stag as a trifecta: soap, splash, fragrance, all 31 days of August. For what we call Austere August. And if you do that, you get inducted into the Order of the Stag. I, of course, have done this. I did it 1 month. I did it, I don't know, 3 years ago, and so I'm in the lowest order in the Order of the Stag. I'm a Knight of the Stag. I'm thinking of doing it again. I like this scent a lot. And I do admit that there's a wry satisfaction of going out in public and watching people do a double take as you walk by. But I mean, it's not, as I said, if you spent time in a shop tinkering around, especially one without air conditioning, because the odors get more intense, working on engines, or on your back underneath a car or a truck, you're gonna like this. Or if you don't, it's certainly gonna be nostalgic for you. So I'm thinking of going up for doing this again in August, and trying to go for the next rung up the ladder, assuming they have the challenge this year. They have every other year that I've been involved, but I haven't been involved that long in the subreddit. Now normally, this is a Wednesday, normally I would do a Black Watch Wednesday using Spearhead's Seaforth Black Watch. That is a terrific scent. But I was just feeling this one and thought it would be fun to bring you along. At least I hope you're enjoying it. I hope I've piqued your interest in a manly scent. Really nice shave. As I said, I can make most soaps work. This one's a little on the fluffy side. A lot of what helps me is not having dry skin, having really wet skin when I start. It helps to, and then wetting the face in between passes. Very nice. All right, let's see how we did. Really nice shave. Not real sure what the edge was. Felt Felt like a caudicle. Might have been caudicle plus an arc. Pretty close shave. Okay, I'm going to pause, clean up, and I'll be back to finish off the shave. Okay, I'm back. I used Thayers cucumber potion from the, here you go, show that to you a little bit more. Potion from the witch hazel. Here is the Simpsons brush. It's Jade. It's called Jade. It has a badger knot on it. Very, very nice. Nice brush. Great feel on the skin. Pretty good backbone. I'll show you the chiseled face Midnight Stag cover again. So you can take a good look at that. This is one you're definitely going to want to try, of course. Everybody who needs a manly scent in their life wants to try this. We're going to use the aftershave. This has some alcohol and a cooling agent in it. I think the cooling agent is not menthol, but WS-23, which is nice as a cooling agent because it does not have an odor to it, whereas menthol does. And then finally, I'm going to use the Midnight Stag EDP or EDT, whatever this is. We're going to do the wrist thing because I want to go out tonight. There we go. There's the wrist thing. I'm going to do the chest thing. All right. That's it. This is not a soap that you need to follow with a talc. You know, this is walk out of the garage kind of a scent. You're not walking out of a garage with a talc. Anyway, I'm done. Thanks for staying with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.